Here's Cam Little, ready to get this thing started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. First and 10. They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
So, first and 10 here now at the 38. Another try with Brooks. Give him 10 more on that one, and another first down.
Doesn't matter the level of football, Mike. If they can't stop it, keep running it until they can, and I think that's what we're seeing here on this drive. Back-to-back explosive gains on the ground. I would imagine at some point the defense gives it a different look.
A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up first and 10. Room to maneuver at the 35. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
Hey, let's go.
Here's a run. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
It's back at the 8 now for second and goal.
Come on. Stop below 18. 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Now, faking the give. This one caught at the 4.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Mustang 19. Trap 60. 60 Maverick. 70 Ranger. Ready?
Throwing here on third and goal. That's to the sideline and intercepted.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to fourth down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
Here's Ritter to throw on the first play. Pass complete right side to Kincaid.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Second down and 3.
Let's go now.
They'll run with a man from Marshall, Rashid Ali. And he's going to give ground and lose yardage here. Back to the 6.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Here's a third down and 4. Another try with Ali. The Cardinals lining up for a punt, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. That'll be returnable from the 35. He's to the 45. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50 and set up the offense with a short field. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Handoff, running left is Brooks. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the first down.
First and 10 now from the 36. They'll run. It's Amari DeMercado. Finding space at the 15. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. That is 2 big pickups to start the drive. 32 on the latest. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. They run out of the gun with Brooks. And he uses the vision to take it outside, and he is in. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Giants. Matt Gay on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. On the ground, it's Ali. Room to run past midfield. And he will take this all the way down to the Cardinals' 35. That one good for 29. They'll go once more with Ali. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Jamal Hill there for the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. On the handoff, this is Ali. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Got to get this to the 25. Here's third down.
Let's go.
Play action. It's Ritter. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was third down. Here's the punter now. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. Here's first and 10. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Mike, I have to be honest. When offenses come up with run play designs, blocking the corner is not really a big priority. But in this case, great job not only forcing it on the outside, but defeating the block, coming up and making the tackle, and keeping it to no gain.
He'll drop to throw. He airs this one out, looking for Mechie.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you, and sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Here's a handoff to Ali. He brings this to about the 26-yard line. Nate Wiggins up to make the tackle. One quarter in the books. It's the Giants leading this one early. More from MetLife Stadium after this. Second and 7. They motion the slot man left. Now, Ritter to throw on second down. That's taken in. It's Rasheen Ali. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This one from 39 yards out. Little's kick is good. And the Cardinals are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up here, first and 10. Mechie, the man in motion. And And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. On the ground, DeMercado. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. On the ground, it's Brooks. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run it with Brooks. They try the same thing and a similar result. Back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. Here comes 4th down.
The offense is trying to test the edges of the perimeter of this defense, Mike, but the defense is just too quick to the ball. Total team defense. Pursuit, 11 hats to the ball carrier. It's exactly what we saw here. Keep that gain to nothing.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
18 Rattlers, 7 Pirates, 19 Lions.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is brought in. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to fit.
And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Giants extend their advantage to 14-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. A run with Ali. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. 2nd down and 8. To throw is Ritter. He's going to look for the home run ball. 1:57 to go in this first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. From the gun, it's Ritter. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A carry now for Ali. And he's trying to turn the corner, but will not do it. Brought down behind the line. On second down, it's Ritter. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Third down and 9. Slot man in motion right. From the gun on third down, here's Ritter. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, like living in these third and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Connected with the tight end. That's fast. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This one complete to his tight end, Fant. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. The second down throw is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. That's in the end zone and intercepted.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On first down, it's Ridder. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, they go with Ali. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. Off the fake, here's Ridder. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either ended up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
Here's 3rd and 2. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's got it. That'll move the chains. First down at the 47. On play action, Ridder. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
On 2nd down, Ridder. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
And this time they are ready for it. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down. They're going to go right back to Henry. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Third and long. From the shotgun, it's Ridder. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. 17 yards, the gain there. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Look them up on a second down and 8. Now Ritter. Quick throw, taken in. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Ritter. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. They go play action with Ritter. Oh, he's got a man running with them, and they connect. That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
19 tight, go!
Now Ritter on first down. That is caught side of the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. He's going to air this one out. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop, look off the safety, hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
Throwing now. Ritter on 1st down. And not wanting to take on any contact, he's going to slide to a stop. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Tremble comes in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Ritter. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Now, Ritter to throw on 2nd down. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Play action, it's Ritter. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And he missed it. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
A run out of the gun with Brooks. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A big play for the Giants. 39 yards. Now DeMercado. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Let's go. Take go.
They'll run. It's DeMercado. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Now a 3rd and 2.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
On the set. 7 Pirates. 7. Come on. Come on. Hurt. 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 Hurt.
Now, faking the give. He's got it at the 3. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Noah Fant. Touchdown, New York. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Giants will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 10. Now an opening past the 30. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. Now he'll run it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
On second down, it's Ali. And he gets this to the 40. That's about a yard short of the first down, so we'll have third down coming up. From the gun, it's Ritter. That's caught by Ali. He's got the first down, not by a whole lot. Only gets 3. That's all he needed for a new set of downs. Here's Ritter. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Throwing now from the gun, and that is incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He's going to let this one go deep. And the Giants are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
And while he's still a rookie and he's going to have his ups and downs, this is the player they thought they were getting when they selected him in this previous year's draft. I mean, he looked almost like a savvy veteran there, baiting that quarterback into that throw. He had great anticipation. He was on time in his drive, and then he plucks that ball out of the air, and he almost looks like a wide receiver.
And a nice defensive play there coming through to make the play in the backfield.
Taken down back at the 34-yard line.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Connecting with the tight end, that's Fant. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. On the ground, they go with Brooks. They face second down and 7. Now a handoff running right. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Now inside the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A big-time play out of the G-men. 39 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. Move back to the 10. They'll try here on 2nd and goal.
At the 10-yard line.
7 Pirates, 19 Lions, 79 Broncos.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got his big tight end. Noah Fant. Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Giants are able to extend the lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A short one taken at the 10. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
1st and 10.
Let's go. Warriors 17. Back 60.
Throwing is Ritter. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On 1st down, it's Ritter. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10.
Nike 18. Buffalo 18. 65 Jack. 65 Jack. 19 tight. 19 tight. Left leg 19. Trap 60. Trap 60. Go.
They go play action now. Ritter gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Check smash. Check smash. 60 back. Let go.
They'll try to throw for it with Ritter. That's taken in.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
18, Pioneer.
They'll throw on 1st down with Ritter. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. So Ritter will bring them to the line for this 2-point attempt.
18 run. 18 run. Let's
The
go now.
Cardinals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful.
Cardinals 15.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A toss, and here's Brooks. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start. We'll go once more with Brooks. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd